Hello, amazing teachers. I have sent several of you links to my Epic account, and a few of you told me that you do not have Epic or you are not using Epic. So I thought I would do a quick, less than 5 minute, hopefully less than 3 minute tutorial on the benefits of Epic. Number one, it's free and it has awesome resources that you can use to teach mini lessons and to assign to children. So let me just get to it. So through the St. Mark's site, you're going to go to websites, and then at the bottom you have Epic. And once you click on that, you can click this and click I'm an educator. If you don't have an account, it's going to prompt you to make an account. Once you make an account, I already have one, so you'll see I'm just going to click on my account. So when you have an account, it's going to give you, once you sign up, it's going to give you a class code. This is the code you give to all of your students so that they can sign on the Epic, and then they don't need a username or password and they can easily sign in. So that's the gist of signing up. Then it'll ask you your class settings. You can change it at will because it'll give you more information. It has teacher resources right here. It also has like book suggestions down at the bottom. All of this, more suggestions on different things you can use. So I'm going to scroll back up to show you some of the things. Once you get your things going, so I'm going to click on my library. So I have collections, my own collections that I've created, and some of them I've shared with you. And some of this is from last year. So weather, time and money, figurative language, grammar, mentor text. I shared this one today. I think only one thing was applicable to who I shared it to. I think I shared it to third grade, but there are other ones in here. So if you click on it, these are the books I put in here. And so you can use it if you're starting opinion pieces. So you can use it as the teacher to demonstrate to the kids, or you can assign it. So we're going to get back to that. So anyway, these are my collections. Now, I can share them with you like this, and I can share with the Epic teacher. That means if you're on here, it'll share with you. So if you do that, and so like Melanie's on here, but I also could do find a teacher. That's if you want to share. So you can share with your whole team. So for example, second grade, if Lizzie finds several books, then she can share with Emily and Adrian. Okay, so those are collections. That's my collection that I have saved. And the way you can do it, you can also search. So let's say I want to search for, I just typed in earlier, place value. So place value. And so then all of these books come up on place value. What if I want my kids to read it? And they also have videos, which the videos are great. They're usually less than 5 minutes, and the kids can watch them on their own. And it gives them their version of learning, which is through computers. But anyway, okay, place value. So if you click the heart, it'll come over here and it says, do you want to add it to a collection, one of the ones you already have, or if you want to create a new collection. So I'm going to create a new collection called place value, because I know this is what second graders doing. So you can read each one and see like what the information is to make sure. You should read each one because sometimes it's not. But just for the purpose of showing you an example, I'm going to click them all and it automatically adds to this collection. And I meant to hit create. Okay, there we go. Place value. I don't want to add regrouping in there. That's what that one is. So it'll give you a lot of different ones. So don't want to do any of these. You can click show more, and then more will come up down the bottom. It's not what I want. But what if something down here is something I want to save, has nothing to do with place value? So I'm just going to hit that back arrow right there. And I hope I'm not going too fast. And say I want to do about buildings. No, because I can't reach that because okay, let's just do this one. Let's say I want to do something about turtles. So I'm going to hit the heart. Do I want to put it in a new collection or one of the ones I already have? And since I have animal research, I'm going to click animal research and it's going to add to that one. You can do that. So let me hit back, go back. And Now I'm going to click, what if I only want to find videos? So I can click the videos, place value, and I'm going to add it to my place value collection. Place value, getting all of this to place value. So that's all I'm going to add to that one. The other part that I want to go back to, some of the books you can check. I'm going to click on this one, and it says, is there a quiz? It'll say yes or no right here. So if you do a book, maybe not place value, but at the end of the book, there is a quiz. I'm not going to be able to see it probably, because if the kids just click through like this, it tells you read a little longer. So it's not going to let them take the quiz until they've read it an appropriate amount of time. So I'm going to close this out. What other features did I want to show you? Because there are so many. Also up here, collections. This is not my collection. These are collections that other people have added to it. So if you put place value, and you can see all the people who have created their own collections, and you can like use theirs. You don't even have to come up with your own. So another one, if you do, and it's for every grade level, vowels, if you're teaching that and click collections, is going to show you all the vowels. So like kindergarten can use it, first grade. And then what if you want to do weather? Click on collections, and there are a ton of things in the collections. And again, you can also go, I just want videos on this, or I just want books on this. Now let's get to, they also have audiobooks, which I'm in love with because I love audiobooks. They have books that we, all kinds of books. I think they have, let me see. Let's just, so they have these. And that's great. And then there's another one. What was it? Okay. One of my favorite books. This. And they have it as the audio book. So this one isn't one, but they can listen to it. So they have tons of audiobooks though. This is a great book. And what else did I want to show you? They have series. You can click on that. Not this one. But if you just click home, explore, and then you can also do this. So I think that's it in a nutshell. I also think you can follow me. But once you get your student set up, oh, that's the part I left off. I was trying to do it quick so it doesn't take a long time. But let's say I'm just going to pick this book. And some books you can also have them not have the read to me, but I don't, that's a personal thing. So what if I want to, I'm trying to, let me go back. And why won't it let me do it? I'm sorry. Oh, here it is. Sorry. So you can either favorite it, say, oh, I want to do that, explore the series, or I can assign. And so once you hit assign, you can select students, and I still have my old class in here. You can select the date, preview the quiz to see if it's what you want to use, right? And so I want an assignment. You can change the name or whatever, select students, select which kids you want to assign it to, or you can assign to the whole class. Assign to the whole class. Now my classes, everyone in my class who still has access will have an assignment. So once you have assignments right here, you'll be able to check who has read it, and if they're finished, and if they took the quiz, it'll show their score, and you can have that. Again, this is from last year, and it shows who did it or whatever when I assign different things. You can also create a quiz. So if there's a book in here, let me type in weather again. If there's a book in here, say this one has a quiz already, but if you wanted to create a quiz, you can do that. You can create your own quiz with each book. You also could separate it. If you only want books with quizzes, you can click on that, only show books with quizzes at the end. What else? You can separate it between fiction and nonfiction if you want them to do that. And I think that's it. Assignments, quizzes, and you can see what the kids do. Did I already So under your library, you'll have collections, my topics, recent, hidden content. Which I don't have any, but you can explore based off of all of these different things. English language arts, science, social emotional, social studies, math, and languages. I hope that was not too rushed, and I hope it explained some of the great benefits of Epic. Let me know if you want me to help you further. Bye.